So it's day 44 and it's been day 2 from after the first round of chemo, and I'd have to say this morning was really difficult. The steroids last night kicked in, so I ended up not being able to sleep all night. I finally fell asleep just after 1, slept for about an hour and a half, woke, it was me down for another 2 or 3 hours, and then slept for another hour and a half, and that was my night. It was really rough, and in the morning I just had such a wicked headache. It was just really intense. I had been drinking all night, I wasn't dehydrated, no nausea, maybe a tiny wee bit, but certainly no serious nauseousness. So we waited till 8:30 and I rang through the hospital, and my legs had been tingly as well from my knees down and around my wrists, and I just felt generally just more miserable than I thought I should, and so did they. So we ended up going in and seeing them, and they decided to give me some fluid. They took bloods, and they were, you know, much of a matcha, and I just had a whole huge big bolus of fluid, not because I was dehydrated, but just sometimes that extra amount of fluid does just help. So we did that. So we didn't get back from the hospital till like really 2:30 late in the afternoon, and I slept while they put the fluid in, which was really good. You know, good old PICC line, here it is. You know, it was great, just hook it up, no issues there. But it was a really, the headache was just absolutely intense, so I certainly couldn't drive. Adam had to drive me in. And then I came home and I sat on the couch, and that was about all I really had enough energy to do. I just really haven't been able to do much, haven't been able to get off the couch or anything. It's been really difficult. So I decided not to take my steroid pill this morning that I was supposed to take. The registrar really wanted me to take it, and I said, look mate, I'm full up of steroids from all the stuff, all the IV stuff yesterday. I thought, I'm not compounding it and doing another one. I'm not nauseous. I'm still taking all my other anti-nauseous pills, and I'm actually really pleased that I did make that decision not to take it. That certainly, I think, helped that I haven't had more steroids on board. It's allowed me to have a bit of a rest as well. I think last night was just so rough. My eyes would close, but my brain would be going a million miles an hour, and I'd be going, my eyes were just, it was unbearable. It really was unbearable, actually. Could have been made worse. It could have been, I could have been vomiting or being really nauseous with it, but I wasn't. But it got quite frustrating, and in fact I bailed from the bed and ended up on the couch in the lounge because I was just tossing and turning and keeping Adam awake. And so that was the first night of chemo. So I can see what they say about you being tired and fatigued. Yep, I'm definitely that. But it was great. They were onto it. The hospital's been fantastic. They've been able to arrange that I just have one nurse come out that does all of my stuff and all of Maddie's stuff, so I'm not having nurses coming in and out of our house all the time. As you can see, a bit of a different background tonight. I'm in in Adam's workshop. I'll move to the side a bit. We've got race cars, and at the moment I'm actually sitting on one of the quads. The guys have just been away 4-wheel driving on the quads for the weekend. But I also need the fresh air. Sometimes I kind of get a bit sick and tired of just being cooped up in the house on the couch, and I just need to change the scenery. It's lovely and quiet down here tonight. So I thought, ideal place for a blog, because once I've done this, I'm off to bed because I'm feeling a bit tired.